and welcome back to ARK. Take a look at the Tyrannosaurus here. Very proud of my work getting this guy back here, and I also picked up a few explorer notes along the way, and he is now leveled up to 243. His name is Thovi. Before I did make the journey back, I did do some hunting for some more of the silica pearls, so I'd have plenty of those. I ended up basically doing a circle. I went over to this river, followed the river. I got like 2 silica pearls out of that. I flew all the way to this island, got 1 silica pearl off of that, and then did the coastline again, didn't find any more. So it was kind of a very long and non-fruitful trip. I think most of the silica pearls are right here. However, I did pick up an otter along the way, so all is not lost. I have 2 more updates for you, because I did play for a little bit to kind of get things organized. We now have 4 Argentavis. We have Labos, Banana, Banabos, and La Banana. And I think La Banana is the prodigal daughter here at level 194. I've leveled her up a little bit. I leveled her up while I was taming 2 brand new T-Rexes. Last update here, and then we'll get started. Yes, 2 new T-Rexes. They were actually just down in this valley over here, and I flew over them and found them both. They were both just wandering around together. It's almost like they were like a mating pair to begin with. This one here, the red one, was 130, and Mistress Nick here was 145, and it was a huge process to tame them, and I didn't get full taming effectiveness. But I think I just came out here this morning for the intro, and I think they had twins, because there are these 2 Rexes here, and they're pumping out at level 190, which is just crazy. Okay, so I haven't leveled these guys up yet. We have 6,800 health and 365 melee damage, and that's the better of the 2 here. So we have 66 and 296. So I suppose this is where I start learning. I think this is it right here. This is the breeding pair. Ooh, melee damage actually pretty good on this one, and 66 on the health. That was not as good. Not quite as good as the mother. Or wait, we have to wait until they're full grown, don't we? Oh, shoot. Or, no, because I see people checking babies all the time, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. What about this guy? Yeah, 66, 406. Are they both the same then? Or are you both just jammed up inside each other? Well, I guess I'll check back later. So we have Seasick Dog here and Dawn Sever. I think we've outgrown these 2. I might release them into the wild. I don't have the heart to kill them. They've done a lot of killing for us. I'll bring them down to the beach someday and let them free. So I have been doing some research and trying to figure out like what's the big goal here. I think we're gonna try a boss battle. I don't know if we'll do it on alpha difficulty or not, but I want to breed up Rexes for that. That's gonna be my strategy. It seems to be what a lot of people do. It seems to work okay. And I think we've got the breeding pair to do it with. We'll bring Thovi, and that'll be it. It'll be like 18 Rexes, 19 Rexes, and Thovi. I will ride Thovi into battle. We got a lot of breeding to do between now and then, and also leveling of all the spawn, basically. I'm calling this Raptor Row over here. We have a lot of raptors there. They continue to spit them out. But really what I want to focus on for today is going to be some building. I want to finish filling this in so that my raptors will stop falling through the world, because it's horribly inconvenient to get them out. I want to do the wraparound deck, and I also want to do, I'm thinking of like a helicopter landing pad out here, you know, some sort of like an Argentavis perch out here on this side. In my travels over the past couple of days though, I did find a level 70 Rhyniognatha, the big dragonfly bug thing. And then it made me think, the male pheromone that we have, which is right, it's in the cooler here. It's not gonna last forever. It's already about a quarter of the way spoiled, but I wonder if that retains the level 5 of the father, or how exactly that works. I don't think it does, right? Because it's just pheromone. It's not like genetic material, is it? I think it's more just based on the mother. Man, I would love to find the Rhyniognatha, a female, and we could do the whole process where we try to get it to impregnate one of our dinosaurs. I would sacrifice anyone here, except for my Rex. Mistress Nick over there. She is very important, level 145. Maybe that's how we make use of Dawn Sever. Who knew that we'd outgrow our little house here so quickly? It's been so much work putting this together. It does look like the Rexes, like you can still look at their stats when they're not fully grown. We've got 406 melee and 6,600 on the health there. From what I've read, you want think it's like 10k health and at least 750 on the melee. So they all need to be leveled up to some degree. These guys are identical though. I mean, that makes sense. They are identical twins. I'm pretty sure that I didn't know that dinosaurs could lay 2 eggs at once, but they not only laid them both at once, but they were at the ideal temperature and both hatched. It's pretty exciting though to have a whole bunch of Rexes around here. Wow, getting very crowded. We're gonna have to do the whole like walled in area here. Okay, it looks like I have a little bit of counting and crafting to do, so I'll catch up with you when I get all that stuff done and we'll start doing some construction out here. It does appear that we need a little bit of wood to continue with building foundations, so I'm out here with a Therizinosaur and I'm gonna hack down some more of this forest. Then I just bring over Labos. I've decided that Labos is the mule around here. I pumped up like 35 points into his weight so he can carry like 1800 weight now. It's pretty cool. All right, I've made my wood trip. Now I gotta make a stone trip. Hopefully the rocks have respawned over on the hill behind me. One of the cool things is I can just bring my flyers right in here when they're super laden with stuff. And then I can just offload them without having to make multiple trips. I love it. Pretty much identical procedure here with Cuddleminski. I have been pumping up melee damage on him because I've heard somewhere that melee damage helps with harvest, and so that's my strategy right now. Probably should be doing weight, but let me know what you think. And now that chore is done. Gonna drop everything back off at the base and we can get started. Okay, crafting is done. Now I just gotta get all the dinos moved to one side, put the whole floor in, move all the dinos over, put the rest of the floor in. It's gonna be a bit of a process here. 42 stone foundations are going into this project, which it's a lot of resources. I don't know if this was completely necessary. I did a little experiment where I just put like regular ceiling pieces over this spot here, and the plants were still poking up through, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna take any chances making 42 stone floors only to have plants poking through, so here we are. Luckily, every one of these raptors has a saddle now. I went and I got all the resources together and I made like 25 raptor saddles just to have a few extra. And a turtle is just wandering their way in the base. The raptors are gonna be eaten well here in a second. Okay, things got a little bit disorganized there. I think everyone is on attack mode. My bad. Well, I have a little bit of reorganization work to do then, don't I? So currently I'm just playing around with what I want to do for like a wraparound porch. We've been talking about this since the very beginning and it's finally happening. I also need to figure out a system so that the raptors and stuff can't run through here. So there has to be some sort of a gate that holds them in the pen and doesn't bring them over here into like the living area. Okay, I did get the corners walled off and it really bothers me that I can't do any kind of like a centered door. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just, we'll play around with it a little bit. I'll figure something out so that this door is centered. The doorway is centered, I should say. You know what? I've completely lost my mind. It's the roof. The roof doesn't have a center. The wall certainly does have a center. It's all along I could have had this thing centered up and it would have been great, but nope. I chose the hard way. All right, well, we will definitely have a centered doorway now. All right, there you go. I'm sorry that was long overdue to center up that doorway like that. It was driving me nuts. I just, for some reason, I overlooked that it was even a possibility. But there it is. In fact, I'll even do you one better. I just checked the box over there. I have some metal doors and we have a metal gate, so this might match up pretty well. Then again, it definitely stands out, I'll say that much. Okay, we got one thing around here that's driving me completely bonkers, and there's like a Bronto that's below the base, and I can just hear him thundering around back and forth, and he was knocking down trees. So, who is the most efficient murderer around here? Let's see, we got 417 on Labos. La Banana has 752. Banana is 1,000. Oh boy, Banana is the killer, I think. And Banabos is not leveled yet. All right, Banana, you're up. Attack! Hopefully this doesn't aggro the dinosaurs. I put them all on passive, I think, but that's what I thought the last time too, so who knows. That's better, 100%. Okay, so here's the aerial of the porch. Do we need like supports on the bottom, or is that looking kind of okay? I think I'll have to do probably some just wood supports on there will look pretty good. And a skirt would also look pretty good, wouldn't it? Okay, well, perhaps a project for another time. With the remaining resources I have, I'm gonna do something over here for the Argentavises. Argentavi, maybe. Well, if that's gonna be the case, I need y'all to kind of move temporarily, and we'll get you a nice little roost here in a minute. Okay, on the back side here, I have to do the same thing I did on the other side. We're gonna have to rearrange some things around and center up a door on this. Again, I hope that you can forgive me for letting that slide for so long. And then I'm envisioning like a single kind of walkway, like kind of like a bridge, I guess, that comes off the center, now that I know that things are centered. And yet, I was afraid of this. Unfortunately, I cannot get the foundations to snap where I want them. So, all right, we need to rethink this just a little bit. Instead, I might have to try triangular foundation pieces. All right, we're losing daylight. I did center up the door there, and I have a couple of ideas on how we can do this in the back. I made 20 triangular foundations. So what we need to do to fulfill my vision here is we are gonna come out by 2. We're gonna hook it left with a triangular piece, and then we're gonna go out, I think, we gotta go 2 or 3. It's kind of looking like 3. All right, back it up. All right, now that I'm here, I'm gonna make like, I'm thinking like a hexagon around here, like a kind of a circular landing pad for the flyers. All right, so as I was doing that, I kind of stumbled across this design here. I don't know, but like each one of these could probably just be a landing spot for a flying dinosaur. In fact, I also wanted to try and see if I could put like a perch for them so that they're elevated and I can see their eggs better. Let's get the fence pieces and find out. Okay, after some troubleshooting, I think I've got it. We do half piece like that, and then can I remove that quarter wall? I can, okay, and then yeah, we've lost the sun. Beautiful northern lights, though. Here, put a torch on my belt so we can see what we're doing here. We'll wrap this up. Horizontal piece like that, and then back to a vertical, and that should make for pretty decent little perch for a dinosaur. Let's just continue with the fence piece like that around. I think that'll look probably a little bit better, and we'll give that a little bit of a test run. All right, get that stupid tree out of the way, too. It's been bothering me for weeks. And the plants hopefully will dissolve eventually. If not, I'll have to pick the pieces up and try to pick them. Okay, so if I just come over here, I don't know, but I might have made that just too difficult to do. Let's try one more time. I mean, no, it's possible for sure. Just a little, you need some precision for sure, and the Argentavis can't seemingly back up, so one more try here. See, I like it because, oh geez, that was kind of scary. I want to be able to see their butts, you know, so I can see their eggs. I don't know. Can we get these stupid plants out of here? I might have to bring the trike over somehow and figure out how to pick these. Or just do it by hand, I guess. Well, I'll get this all sorted out and we'll pick things up at first light. All right, welcome back. I just crafted myself an omnidirectional lamp, and the reason I went for silica pearls in the first place was to get the electronics to make this generator. So I'm hoping that we can start setting up a little bit of electricity here, just kind of dabble in it for a second. And this omnidirectional lamppost, I suppose, is gonna have to go right smack in the middle of the floor, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it there for now. And then I'll get some gasoline here. It's around here somewhere. I'm still getting used to where I'm putting everything. So 45 gasoline, I have no idea how long that will last, and I'm not sure if I should just run this 24/7 or how. Oh, it's quite quiet actually compared to the fabricator. And then it's wireless, isn't it? I can just come over here and turn on. Oh, there we go. We have base electricity now. Okay, the other thing I'm working on is the gunpowder, so I can make some more ammunition. I did make more trank darts. I had converted over to trank crossbow bolts there for quite a while, but I'm ready to go back to darts now, I think. We just need some sniper rounds. Yep. Whoop. Come on now. Turn on. There we go. And sniper bullets. Well, I was hoping for more than 19, but I'll just take what I can get, I guess. All right, while that's going, check this out. So I got this finally built up last night. We had to go too wide on the foundations here. That was the big problem, and that gave us much more room over here for some nice, comfortable, like parking areas for the Argentavis. And in the future, maybe the Rhynio will live over here. The Rhynio might have his own bay. The Rhynio, though, I suppose after now talking about it a couple of times, I need to go and see if I can find one. We need a female. It's a whole process. I'm sure I'll fail on my first time, but I need to give it a try at least. And we had I think at least three new raptors last night. I found them over here in the corner. They're kind of still stuck in the floor a little bit, but it's better than, they were like, they were inside the mountain before. I had to freaking excavate in there to get them. Anyway, okay, how are we looking here? We got the ammo. Oh, that crafts in batches of 2. That's right. Okay, so we actually have quite a bit of ammo now then, but I will continue making gunpowder, as much of it as I possibly can. But that'll do for today, I think. Okay, get rid of the arrows. Get rid of the trank arrows. We're just gonna carry grapples with us. I think grapples is just a good thing to kind of have around, you know? Here, get rid of that. And there we go, grapples, good. In case I get stuck somewhere, I don't have to fall down and kill myself to get out of that situation. I just noticed there, I actually have a C4 remote detonator and C4 that I found in the snow biome in some drops, so that's kind of exciting. And last thing was those trank darts, and I think, bring the trank gun down here, I think we're just about ready to head out for a slight little adventure here. Hopefully nothing too eventful. Yeah, I really like how this is all shaping up. We gotta do the paint. I keep saying we gotta do the painting. It is definitely on the to-do list. Gotta settle on some painting colors, do some experiments, and we'll be good from there. So, I wonder if the amount of fuel burned is dependent on the power draw. It doesn't really give me much information. I guess I'll just turn it off while I'm gone. You can just have it running at night. And I did put the artifact up here. We'll have a nice little artifact row, since I've kind of closed off that side of the base there for the storages. We'll just use that for decoration. This will be like our view portion. One of the other things, I was just looking at the raft down there because it's looking in rough shape, but I think it's just render distance. But I want to get the motorboat at some point. What's that gonna take? Black pearls? I don't even know where to get those. 400 polymer, 1200 metal. Okay, so never mind on that one. That's a ways off. Yeah, I think in the next episode, I'm gonna focus on water taming. We'll get ourselves a megalodon and maybe a basilo and kind of start exploring the underwater depths. I think you need like a Lazarus chowder for that, or you know, whatever one gives you breathing underwater ability. Okay, so who are we taking out today? I noticed that Labos is the highest level, 222, but I put all of Labos's points into weight, and we don't need that right now. Comparing the two, it looks like Banana has the melee damage, but La Banana has the stamina and the HP. There's a drop coming in right over there. I'll check on that. I think we're gonna need like really good Rex saddles if we're gonna commit to the Rex for our boss battle thing. And as far as I know, to get the BP, you just gotta search the drops and loot crates and everything else. All right, let's see what we get here. A whole bunch of wood building supplies and an Ascendant Stego saddle and some citronal seeds. Okay. Guess I'll haul that stuff back to the base. I don't want to carry that around all day. But yeah, here's the view kind of flying in. Just kind of park it right here and you're good. All right, let's go see if we can hunt down a rhino or really anything else that seems like it would help us out. Okay, every time I've seen a rhino, it's been right in this swampy area right here, just in front of the redwood forest. However, I just passed by a pack of Allosauruses running straight for my base, so probably a good idea to get rid of them. Here they are. That's a level 145 as well. Is an Allosaurus good for anything? I don't usually hear much said about them, but man, that's the one to have if we were gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna proceed with my plan to not focus on this for today. Let's just kill him. There we go, done. Yeah, I don't need to waste time trying to level up an Allosaurus when I got Rexes to level, I got a UT to level, and I got a Carno anyway, which is kind of seems like the same weight class, maybe a little bit smaller than those guys. All right, I got bugs on my mind. Where are the bugs? Oh yeah, that's definitely the other thing, the baryonyx. We've got to get one of those at some point. Ah, nope. I knew that was a bad idea, coming down into the swamp. Get off of me. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Come kill this thing, please. Okay, I can't shoot him, but I can certainly stab. There we go. It's working now. These things here make cementing paste, don't they? Oh, is it dead? I think it died. Can you get anything good off of it? Nah, just some chitin. I got like chitin for days. Nope. Please come back here. Ooh, that guy's looking kind of nasty. A Dimetrodon. Yeah, let's get out of the swamp. I don't like the swamp. At least above it. Above it to where I can hear the sound of the rhino. It's got like a like a bug buzzing kind of sound to it. It's unmistakable. Oh, is that it? Oh, it definitely is it. Yes, I found one. All right, what do we got? What do we got? It is a male 70. That's the same one I saw then the other day. Yep. Okay, so I'm inclined to say we should probably kill it, or try to see if we can force a new spawn, because we definitely just need a female. And also, I'd like to get the pheromone in case the male pheromone, the pheromone from the male, in case the male's level counts for anything in the breeding process there. Although, I have no idea how to kill something like this. The level 5 was difficult enough. Maybe though, with the sniper rifle, I can weaken it at least. There we go. Got oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Help me! Help me! Help me! I don't know what you're doing over here, Banana, fighting friggin' turtles. Turn around! Oh, I did kill it though on my own. Oh my god. Oh, what are you doing with the turtles, man? I will execute you, I swear. All right, we gotta finish what you started over here now. There, okay, that is out of the way. Now I need you to not do anything for 2 seconds. Of course, of course. What are you doing now? Stay there for 2 seconds. Okay, where was... Yes, item cache, Rhyniognatha pheromone, okay. Well, now at least... Yeah, it's a bit of a process. So if I find a female, I still have to go get a tame. A female tame. La Banana, what? You're female. You might be sacrificed, honestly. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. I didn't think he would go down quite so easily just with sniper rifle ammo. And yeah, this is definitely the same spot that I saw him in before, because I think I came right through this swamp with the entourage before. Yeah, you can definitely see where I brought the UT kind of down here. There was a nice trail I followed for a bit. We went through the swamp, and that is where I saw him. Okay, so he's down. We just gotta look for a female. My hopes are kind of slim, because I'm pretty sure they're super rare, and it might take a while for one to respawn. All the while, be on the lookout for baryonyx. Whoa, yep, just saw it. Okay, turn around and get some distance here. We have another 70 male. Here we go, I'm going in. Attack. Hopefully it's distracted enough. If not, we'll have to do some dog fighting strategies. It's, oh, whoever it was fighting is dead. Okay, let's get up and, whoa, where I can see something a little bit. All right, let's do this, buddy. You and me. You and your type, we don't get along very well. I am gonna own one of you eventually. Submit! Oh, it is a professional maneuverer, isn't it? Oh boy, wait up, I got sapped a little bit. Oh, come back down here. Oh, jeez. Got him. Take that. And I'm gonna chase him down and get his pheromone too. Whew, this is exciting. All right, we are down. Give me the goods here. Whoop. Do you not have anything on you? I gotta destroy this and then I get the backpack here somewhere. Where's the backpack? Ah, get out of here. The mini bugs are mad at me. No, I think I got hosed on that one. I get no backpack. Maybe because the bugs ate it? I'm not exactly sure. Are you okay, La Banana? Do you need, did you get it? Oh yes, you did. You have it in your inventory. Well, have another. And if you get a little bit hungry later on, you can have a snack. As far as I know, what happens is you feed the pheromone to a female, or I think it's a female creature. This is a female creature anyway. And then the rhino impregnates it, and when the baby is born, level 2, lame. When the baby's born, the creature is killed, so... But also, you have to get the female down to, I think it's less than 15% hit points, so... It's gonna be a very delicate process. Probably not gonna go well the first couple of times I try it. So it's good that we have some extra pheromone to play with. I got another one down here. We are lucking out today. And that's a female, level 30. All right, I think the play is going to be... Oh, it's a nice purple color too. I like that. I'm gonna wait for it for just a second. We're gonna eat the male pheromone or force feed it. How do I feed this? Do I have to land first? Here, park it over here. Open up the inventory and, Okay, I had to look it up real quick. RGs can't eat it. Jeez, okay, so where are we right now anyway? Because I'll have to come back down here with something that can eat it, like a Rex. Okay, we are actually really not far from home. We just need to go home, walk back here, and yeah, I'll have to bring a bird so that, I don't know if I can, I'm afraid that if I try to weaken it with the sniper rifle, I'll just end up killing it. That's all I got right now. I'll bring some crossbow ammo. That'll do less damage. Okay, we're back at the base, and I'm gonna hustle out here as fast as I can to see Dawn Sever. This is your chance to shine, Dawn Sever. Grab a Rex saddle just for you. We're gonna go on a little adventure. Here, you can have the pheromones for now. I guess I'll just, well, I should have one on me, right? In case this guy dies or something. All right, we got a long hike, but I'm pretty sure I can make it over there in time. Let's just pump up, I guess, health, maybe, just in case we start taking some damage, we can last a little bit longer. All right, let's go. Just as soon as I get some crossbow ammo. All right, we're in the swamp territory now, where the Rhyniognatha was. Okay, here we go, We're on him, or he's on me, more like. This is where, okay, gotta think this over real quick. Crap. I need to go over here to La Banana. Give me the pheromone. It's just really hectic right now. What happened was I, and eat that pheromone, and now we gotta just weaken this thing. I don't know how weak it is. I'm just gonna, whoop. We killed it. But then again, Dawn Sever is very much glowing right now. Are you okay? Ooh, top right corner there is a countdown. I think we have done it. So what happened was I had a crash and I had to kind of reset and start over again. So when I loaded back in, I fell off of my Argentavis all the way to the ground and died. And then I respawned at the base. I walked the dinosaur over here, and La Banana was still over here. So that actually worked out perfectly. I have a ride home now. Just a little bit flustered right now. So, right, I think we've done it. I think this is gonna work. Okay, it does appear that the aura effect is gone. And in the top right corner there, I don't see any indication that this has worked. Okay, so maybe when I feed him the pheromone, that's what that was, and we don't actually have impregnation yet. Oh boy. Okay. Oh no, starting over then. A failure after all. I was so excited. Well, don't we have one more pheromone? We do. Okay, so Rhyniognatha pheromone. Let's drop that into Dawn Sever. We could just try this again if we could find another one. Okay, I think what I'll do then is I'll leave Dawn Sever here in the swamp. I will just change stance from passive to, I think, neutral? Yeah, neutral. So that way she'll attack if she gets attacked, and then La Banana and I will search for another. It's kind of tough. They seem to die. The Rhino dies pretty quickly. They don't have a lot of armor or something, or maybe I just need to find a higher level one. I will do one more lap around here in search of another female, and then I think I'm gonna call the search off for today. But at least we've made some progress in the learning department. We can't do it with an Archie. We have to do it in the Rex. We have the Rex down in the swamp where we're likely to find another Rhino. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Got one straight ahead. Female 55. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're 2.5 clicks away from Dawn Sever. We're all the way on the other side of the Redwood Forest, but this is all I have to go on here. Okay, hopefully she'll be busy here for a while, and I can kind of run the Rex straight over this way, and I'll bring La Banana in tow. We'll do aerial combat. We'll knock him out from the RG, and then hopefully she will impregnate Dawn Sever before she dies. All right, let's do this. This has to be my final attempt here. Oh, and we've got an alpha something on the way through. I guess that'll be a slight little obstacle. Yeah, my final attempt. If this fails, I will just have to do it some other time. Oh boy. Yellow drop over here with a ring around it. I kind of want to go check that out. Go! Damn it. Just missed it. All right, let's rest here anyway. Oh my goodness, another one straight ahead here. Much closer too. Female, oh my goodness, female 150. What? Right on this little island here. Oh, geez. Okay, what I really want to actually do is trigger him and bring him to Dawn Sever. I don't think that'll work. Okay, we have two options. Oh my god, 150. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the original plan and bring Dawn Sever over here. Because I think I would just get sapped. Or I would run out of stamina and I wouldn't be able to regenerate. I don't think I have the capacity to bring the Rhino over here. They have so much better speed and stamina than I do. Especially at a level 150. What I'll do though is I'll just stay airborne and I'll let Dawn Sever do the running. I don't think they use stamina when they run on their own, so it'll be faster that way. Yeah, I think this is the most time efficient way to go. Look how fast Dawn Sever can move if she's on her own. Yep, I can see it straight ahead. Just confirm. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, why does it have to be green? I don't like green, but I'll take it. Dawn Sever, you stay here, and I'm gonna force feed you the pheromone now. That'll give us, I think it's 5 minutes to get this done. Okay, there it is, and up we go. All right, where is he? He's right over here. Just gonna tag, you're it. Come on over. All right, this is it. It's all or nothing here now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, I officially need to take a stamina break here. Can you maybe work on a Ferrous Ethereum for a second? Oh, perfect. Good job. Ow. Oh, Dawn Sever, what are you doing? You need to be on passive. Stop that. All right, she's locked on to Dawn Sever now. That could be bad because he can't take damage. She can't take damage forever. But I can't deal damage forever or else I'll kill it. I can't even see that there's an indication like on their skin when they're all bloodied to see, you know, how much damage they've taken. Whoa, out, back onto me for sure. That's what we want, kind of. Just gotta slowly do some damage. I wonder if I could trank it out. Would that help us at all? It certainly wouldn't be able to attack us anymore. I don't know, man. Dawn Sever is totally sapped right now. This is gonna do a lot less damage anyway, and worst case scenario, I just knock it unconscious and we can kind of reevaluate from there. Yep, 137 damage now. Let's do this. Let's trank him. Oh, and then I can probably build around him. I could build him a box so he couldn't get away. Maybe. We might just end up losing Dawn Sever here in a second. Whoop. No, he just left. Did I knock him out? No, I can still hear helicopter noises, I think. Did anything happen to Dawn Sever there? Nope, still just with the pheromone thing there. Oh, there he is. Let's continue this process then, shall we? Oh. Okay, we've got him tranked out. What do I do now, though? Crap, no, I can't even access inventory. You know, I might need to go make myself a, magnifying glass. That might do it. And I could check and see how much health he has. He has to be below 10%. So it's a delicate process there. And we're gonna probably need to get another pheromone as well. So I'll have to track down a male before this one wakes up. Oh, geez. Is there really no way to, like, access the inventory, though? Great. What have I done now? Okay, step one. I'm gonna go get a magnifying glass so I can see what, like, how much health he has left. Oh, just grab this yellow ringed drop on the way through, I guess. Ooh, I didn't even know there was a pistol. A fabricated pistol. I think I do have some advanced pistol ammo, too. I might switch that over. I have returned. Ooh, like an albino baryonyx here. Get out of the way. Okay, so take the magnifying glass. Whoops. I don't quite know how to use this yet. Okay, oh, the hit points are good. The hit points are good. The torpidity is massive. Okay, so that has to drain down to 0. Is he gonna heal in that amount of time? In fact, actually, I still need to do a little bit more damage to get him below 10%. Yeah, he has to be below 687. Okay, well, what if I just, what's the weakest thing that I have? Let's try this. 137. Yep, okay, that would do it right there. Oh, how do we wake him up now, though? Oh, I also have to get another pheromone. Oh, great. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I think I'm on the right path here. I just we need to make a little bit of a night journey out here to find a male again. Leave Dawn Sever here. When this guy wakes up, make sure he's going to be at less than 10% when he wakes up, and then hopefully he'll go straight to Dawn Sever, do the impregnation, and then we'll be good. But La Banana and I have some more hunting to do. Yeah, I'm at the spot where that female was. Just gonna double check where... It's been a while. Yeah, female 55. I'm gonna leave her alone, I think. Now that I know that more than one Rhino can be alive at a time. Leave her to it. Whoop. Try not to aggro. And that'll be a good backup option if we need one. Surely there is a male around here somewhere. I've seen so many rhinos today that there has to be at least just one more. Tell you what, whatever happens today, I have had my fill of the swamp for like one whole lifetime. I don't ever want to come back here for anything. Never again. All right, I've made it full circle back here. I'm just gonna kind of take a peek, see what's going on here. We're looking at... Torpidity is still very, very high. I don't know how to reverse that. Health is not seemingly regenerating, so all we gotta do is get the male pheromone. But I've run out of time for this one, so we'll have to continue the pursuit of a rhino in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey, and I will catch you hopefully in the next one. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.